Hello everyone. Welcome to Jade Classes. I am Monideepa, your English educator, and together we are going to do today the poem Bharat Our Land from the book Kaveri, the new syllabus for class 9 CBSE. Stay tuned. Bharat Our Land. This poem is written by Subramania Bharati. I'm going to explain you the poem line by line. The first line of the poem says, the mighty Himavant is ours. What does the word mighty means? The word mighty means something that is possessing great strength and importance. And what is a Himavant here? Himavant is referred to the Himalayas. The poet here says that the Himalayas that displays great strength and which is geographically very important belongs to India. How is Himalayas geographically very important? We know that Himalayas act as a climate divider. Himalayas blocks the freezing wind which is coming from Central Asia, and Himalayas also act as a source of perennial water. Means many perennial rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, they all have their origin from the Himalayas. The second line says, there is no equal anywhere on earth. Means no other mountain ranges existing in any corner of the earth can stand on equal footing with the Himalayas. In short, the poet means to say that Himalayas is matchless. Why? Because of its unrivaled height. We know that Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. A part of it, Himalayas also influences the global climate. Himalayas influences the ecology and also the culture. The third line says, the generous Ganga is ours. Generous means kind. The river Ganga, whom we consider as a holy and life-giving, belongs to India. Now, why we call Ganga as life-giving? Because Ganga basin supplies water for agriculture. Then Ganga basin supports biodiversity. In fact, Ganga is viewed as giver river because she has enabled civilization, trade, and cultural evolution along her banks. The fourth line says, which other river can match her grace? Grace means, the word grace means elegance. The poet means to say that no other river can match Ganga in her elegance. River Nile may be the longest river in the world. River Amazon may be the largest river in the world in terms of the volume of water that it carries. But no one can match Ganga. Okay, so no other river possesses that sacredness, that holiness that our Ganga possesses. In fact, Ganga is one of the few rivers in the world, okay, so that has an advanced self purification mechanism. Means Ganga has the capacity to clean itself. And it is our belief that if we take a dip in the Ganga, then our soul becomes purified. The fifth line says, the sacred Upanishads are ours. Upanishads. Upanishads are the Sanskrit text of the later Vedic period, which forms the philosophical core of Hinduism. So they are actually the conclusion of the Vedas, and they contain the philosophical thoughts of learned sages on souls, God, and the ultimate truth and reality. So such sacred Upanishads belongs to us. What is scriptures else to name with them? The line means that no other religious or philosophical scriptures can be compared to the depth that Upanishad speaks about. Seventh line. This sunny golden land is ours. Why sunny? Because India is a tropical country and we know that sun rays falls vertically throughout the year in tropical areas. So it's always sunny and golden. India is an agricultural country. When the ripe crops flaunt in the field, means display themselves in the field, the whole field looks golden. So this sunny golden land is ours. She is peerless. Let's praise her. Peerless means matchless. India is matchless. No other country can be compared with India. Our India is the queen. So we should honor her and we should praise her. Gallant warriors have lived here. The word gallant means brave or heroic. Warriors means soldiers. India have India has given birth to brave soldiers and heroes who fought to protect our motherland. So name a few like Bhagat Singh, Mangal Pandey, Begum Hazrat Mahal, Rani Jhansi Bai, and so on. Many a sage has sanctified these land. Sage means, or the word sage, it refers to a wise person. And what does the word sanctified means? The word sanctified means to make something pure and holy. This line, many a sage had sanctified these land, means that numerous wise saints have lived here, making our land holy and sacred. We can easily name some of the saints like Rishi Vishamitra, Rishi Agyasta, Rishi Valmiki, Rishi Vyasa, and so on. The divinest music has been heard here. The word divinest means connect with God. The line means that the most spiritual music is rooted in Indian culture, like Gayatri Mantra, Shiv Tandava Stotram, Hanuman Chalisa, okay, then yeah, Aigiri Nandini, they are all Indian origin. And here all auspicious things are found. What do you mean by this word auspicious? Auspicious means something that is likely to be successful in the future. Means in Hindi we call it as Shubh. India is such a land where all positive and good elements are found. For example, we worship the tulsi plant, the banana plant, then ancient literature like Puranas uh, have originated in India. And we celebrate festivals like Diwali, which symbolizes the victory of good over evil. So, in that way, all auspicious things, okay, shubh things, are found in India. Here, Brahma knowledge has taken root. Brahma knowledge. Brahma knowledge means the highest spiritual understanding in Hindu philosophy. The line means that the knowledge of wisdom and the ultimate reality has developed in this land. For example, we can say the four Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Samaveda, Atharva Veda, were all composed in India. And the Buddha preached his Dhamma here. The word preached means delivered. And Dhamma in Sanskrit it means Dharma. Gautam Buddha has preached his teachings of righteousness and peace in this land. Buddha preached that we can overcome our desire by following eightfold path. Which are the eightfold path? Like right faith, right aspiration, right action, right living, right speech, right effort, right meditation, and right contemplation. Of a hoary antiquity is Bharat. Hoary antiquity means a time so profoundly ancient that it is considered legendary. India belongs to a very ancient civilization with a long and rich history. We all know about the Indus Valley civilization that existed between 2500 to 1700 BCE. So, if we calculate the time, then we can say that a refined civilization existed in India at least 5500 to 6000 years ago. The last line is a repetition. Okay, she is peerless. Let's praise her. So the poet has repeated this line again to emphasize on the matchlessness of India. That no one, no other country can be compared to India. She is matchless. She is the queen of all land. Here I have completed the explanation of the poem line by line. Now let us see that what is the theme of the poem. Okay. So in short, we will see that what is the theme of the poem. This poem, Bharat Our Land, fosters love and pride for our motherland. So this poem falls into the genre of patriotic poem. The poem celebrates the unparalleled natural beauty of India, its ancient spiritual wisdom, and its cultural richness. Indeed, the poem portrays India as a primary example of unity in diversity. So I have completed the explanation of the first poem, Bharat, Our Land. Uh, Follow JET classes for the explanation of the other prose and poems. And before I leave, just reminding you that if you think that Jade Classes is helping you some way, then please do subscribe Jade Classes. Follow my channel because the explanation of the other prose and poems will be available very soon. Thank you.